Isaiah, you guys really shared the ball tonight, and 5 different players and scored in double figures. What do you see from that perspective as far as how you played an offense?
I just see a whole bunch of unselfish guys out there just trying to play to win and not really worry about individual accolades or stats or anything like that, but just trying to have good flow on offense and everybody just playing for each other.
Isaiah, can you kind of describe what your season has been like, particularly the illness in the Bahamas, also the physical things that you've gone through. It seems like you're healthy now, right?
Yeah.
What have you kind of struggled with?
It's been a big challenge, the injuries and COVID and stuff like that. But right now, I feel like I'm the healthiest I've been all season, and I'm really happy about that, and I'm able to do a lot more things on the court. And it's been a tough season, but my teammates been getting me through it.
You feel like you're back to your identity now?
Yeah.
Tyrese, can you talk a little bit about how this team has rounded into form since the injuries, since the COVID pause at the end of the year? Where do you see in practice that has you guys so confident right now?
In practice, you just see a deep team. With us now being able to, after that COVID pause, just finally having everybody being able to practice, just going against each other every day. It looks scary to see, like, when everybody's on fire and things like that, what we could do. And today was sort of something like that. A lot of guys scored in double figures, like you said. So, it's fun to see that in practice and then to also come out and perform in the game.
27 points in transition. Is that the way you, in a perfect world, love to play more often? And you can't always do it against some of these Big East teams, but is that kind of just the way you'd prefer to play an up and down game like that?
Oh, yeah. When we have opponents that like to play fast and up and down, that's what we want to do first before even running plays. So when a team wants to come in here and do that, we're going to be willing to do that all the time. So to be able to come down there and score 27 points in transition, it was fun to play that way.
For both guys, Coach was saying that he's not exactly completely satisfied with this game, but he wants to really step on everybody's throat, get them, really beat them down. Do you like something like that? Did you think you played pretty well nonetheless? Is it good to have a coach that kind of keeps you to those high standards?
Yeah, he raises the bar. Every day is something new. I feel like that's the great part about being around that guy. But definitely, we feel like we let them score too many points, get off too many threes early in the first half, and that's on us. But playing for that guy where he just raises the bar and expects greatness or something better than what it was before every night out, that just keeps you on your toes and makes you a better player and person.
Isaiah, Tyrese touched on this a little bit, but just wondering what you have seen from the team in the last handful of games, the last month or so, as it got guys back healthy, really used this month so far to position itself well in the conference.
Everybody's starting to embrace their roles, and everybody's starting to see what they can do to help us win games, and they're just embracing that. And you can see people we're just going at each other at practice every day. It's just it's a battlefield every day in practice, and you can tell everybody's got everybody's best interest, and everybody want to win for each other, and that's something I haven't felt since I've been here. Really, just everybody really wanting to win for each other. And that's really special. But you can tell that everybody's putting in extra hours in the gym to get better as well. You can see that with a lot of guys, especially with a guy like Dre. He's come a long way with shooting. So everybody's just embracing their roles, really.
What do you guys talk about? Jordan's been playing a couple good scoring games, last couple games with double-digit points and stuff like that. Can you talk about his mentality and his struggles up and down this season, and kind of what you guys have been telling him in day out?
Just being an older guy and kind of play the same position as him when he came in. He kind of wanted to pick my brain a lot and things like that. And I just told him to just do the little things first, defensive end, get on the backboard, get the loose balls and things like that. But his mindset coming in the game is just what we tell him: find your shot, make your shots, and do the other little things too. So he's coming along with that. He had a good approach today with finding his jump shot and things like that. We know how great of a scorer he is. We see it every day in practice. He's going to be a great player for years to come.
What do you think, he adds to the team going forward, especially if he keeps this up?
Firepower off the bench and just his shooting and being able to get downhill and finish at the rim. I mean, when he gets downhill in front of his man, he's capable of finishing at the rim and just his shooting stroke. I mean, between him and Tyler, I mean, I don't know who else could shoot better than him in this league. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Ask Adama a question.
Hey, Adama. Adama, in the first half, I think they hit 7 of their first 10 shots from three-point range, but you didn't see any panic on your guys' face. It just looked like you wanted just to, okay, you hit a 3, we'll hit a 3, we'll go down, we'll fast break. Can you just talk about the confidence level you guys have, and what is it that even when another team is shooting the lights out, you guys don't seem worried?
Yeah, in the first half, like they made like 7. How many people they made? 8. Yeah, so like we knew they were like in the scout. Coach told us they were like we shooting 3-point team, and I think if you like watch the game, if you watch a film, like our rotation was not like good. So like some people were late, so we were not closing out. So they were able to shoot 3-point easily. And in the second half, coach was like let's switch everything. Don't be we have to make sure like our rotation is good. That's why in the second half we didn't let them shoot 3-point as the first half. Yeah.
Adama, how big a difference does it make when Isaiah is healthy and playing the way he's played the last couple of games?
Isaiah is a big impact for our team. Last 2 games he really showed. Having him do like what he do. Make us like a different team, like be able to have like 5 offensive rebounds, give us 15 points, play good defense. We play a big impact in our team. Yeah.
So you and Isaiah obviously dominated the front court tonight.
Yeah.
How comfortable are you guys, playing alongside each other out there at the same time? And do you guys know what kind of responsibilities you have and what he has to focus more on? How does that work when you guys are both there in the front court?
Yeah, me and Isaiah, we played together like since last year, so we all know like first thing we all know our mind. We all know like we gotta get every offensive rebound. After that, like we focus on. Isaiah know like his empire have to be like defense, offensive rebound, and I know. In a game, what I need to like, we all know what we need to do. So like every time we together in a game, like we're focused like, let's get the offensive rebound. And we all know what we need to do. I mean, so like, yeah, we just need to stay focused, like do our role. His role is to play defense, get offensive rebound. He can do that, and my role is to like score, and I will do that.